I just discovered a brand new faceless niche where people create videos of themselves timid, traveling into the past. And this format is blowing up all over social media right now. There's one creator who gained nearly 200,000 subscribers in just 1 month with only around 30 uploads. They've posted just 2 long music form videos while the rest are shorts. And almost every single one has gained some serious traction. Now, this trend originally started on Instagram, where the same creator has already gained over 600,000 followers, with many of their videos pulling in millions of views. But it's not just one creator anymore. There are already several other channels posting similar videos. And as you can see, many of them are also getting millions of views by using this style of content. And that's exactly why I think this is one of the most interesting AI content formats to get into right now. Especially music, because the niche is still very new and there isn't much strong competition yet. Now, what makes this even more interesting is that these videos are actually much easier to create than they look. You don't need advanced editing skills, expensive tools, or a huge production music set up to start making this type of content. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the entire music process step by step. And I'm not going to give you some outdated workflows or leave out important details, either, because I spent hours researching this niche and testing different methods to figure out what actually works best. My goal with this video music is simple. By the end of it, you should fully understand how this style of content is made, how the entire process works, and how you can start creating your own AI time travel videos that people genuinely want to watch. Now, with that out of the way, let's actually start building one of these videos. And trust me, the workflow is much easier music than it looks once you understand how everything connects together. Now, the first thing that you need to do is open the custom GPT that I have created, because we will use this specific GPT throughout the entire video. You will find the link in the description below. So make sure to open it and watch closely. Now, once you are in, what you need to do is simply type start and then click on the generate button, which will initiate the generation process. And with that done, ChatGPT will display 2 separate features that you can use. Now you can either be the main character in the vlog and use your own image, or you can also use a famous character if you want. This step is totally up to you, but in this video, I will use the main character feature. Now with that done, paste the feature that you have chosen right into the prompt section below. Once that's done, click on the generate button, and this time ChatGPT will ask you to choose a scenario for the vlog. Basically, now you need to enter the year or era that the vlog is happening in. Then you can choose an event, a scenario, or a location, and you can also include optional moods or tones. It will also provide you with a few examples that you can use. So if you don't have any ideas, you can simply select a pre-made scenario from the list right here and paste it into the prompt section below. So now that everything is set, click on the generate button, which will initiate the prompt creation process. And once it's done, as you can see, ChatGPT will provide you with a full list of 5 text-to-image prompts, and then a list of 5 text-to-video prompts. Basically, these are the prompts that we will be using to create the actual vlog, and the prompts will be fully optimized based on the scenario that you have chosen. And this can save you a lot of time, since the GPT will handle the full prompt creation process for you. So now that all of the prompts are fully set up, you are finally ready to start creating the actual video. For music, this will be using a tool called Corpy AI. And honestly, it's one of the most effective tools for making this style of content. Now, once you are in, navigate into the AI playground in the menu on the left side, and under that dropdown, open the image generation feature. In music, my case, I have already used this feature to test the quality of this tool, and you can see that all of the results that I created came out looking amazing. But don't look at them for now, since they are not important. Now, the first thing that you need to do here is describe the look of your character in the prompt section below. Basically, we are doing this because we need to create an image of our own character for the vlog, since you need to have a consistent character throughout all of your videos. And that's why you need to create the character first. In my case, I want to create a female character who is wearing a pink gym top. So feel free to use the same prompt that I'm using just in case you don't have any idea how you want your character to look. Now, with that out of the way, open the settings below. And here, make sure to select the 9:6 ratio. Next, you can set the output amount to 4 so that you have more options to choose from. And finally, in the models section below, you will find a list of 5 different models that you can use, and 2 of these models are actually free. So I recommend that you use the Nano Banana free model. So now that everything is set, click on the Generate button below, which will initiate the image creation process. And once it's done, as you can see, we have just created a list of 4 character variations that we can use for our vlog. Now you can regenerate the character if you want. But if you are satisfied with a specific character from your first generation batch, open that image and then download that same image by clicking on the download button right here. So now that you have created an image of the character that will be included in your vlog, the next thing that you need to do is click on the character feature right here and then click on the Manage Characters option, which will redirect you to this page right here. Click on the Create button, which will open up the creation settings. Music. Now here you can actually generate a completely new character if you want, and this is super easy to do. But since we have already created our own character, open the Upload section right here and then upload the image of the character that you just created. In the name section below, you need to name your character, and just to keep everything simple, I will name mine Female. Next, in the description section below, you can simply enter the same prompt that you used to create your character before, and that's pretty much it. So now that all of the sections are filled out, click on the Save button right here, and just like that, your character will be saved. Now that you have created a custom character, you are ready for the next step, where I will show you how to create all of the images for your vlog. To start off, open the ChatGPT session where you created the image prompts, and then copy the prompt for the first scene. Next, head back into the image creation feature in Corpy and paste the prompt into the prompt section below. So now that the prompt is in place, open the settings below and select the 9:6 ratio. Then set the output amount to 4 so that you have more options to choose from. And finally, select the Nano Banana free model since we don't want to use any credits. With that out of the way, open the character section right here where you will find the character that you created previously, and then make sure to select that exact character. So now that everything is fully set, click on the Generate button, which will initiate the image creation process. And once it's done, we have just created a set of 4 images that represent the first scene of our vlog. As you can see, all of the images are high quality. They include a lot of details, and the same character is included in all of them, which is exactly what we need. Now that you have created the images for the first scene, head back into ChatGPT, and this time copy the prompt for the second scene. Next, head back into Corpy and paste the prompt into the prompt section right here. Now, with the prompt in place, open the settings and then make sure that all of your settings are set as before. Then also open the character section and select the same exact character that you used before since that is very important. Now that everything is fully set, click on the Generate button once again. And once the entire process is done, as you can see, we have just created a new set of 4 images that represent the second scene. Now if we take a closer look at the images, you can see that the same character is included, but this time the emotions and the background are different, which is exactly what we want to see. So now that you know how to create the images, simply use the same method to generate the rest of your images until you use all of your image prompts. And just to save some time, I have already done that, and you can clearly see that all of my images came out looking amazing with high consistency and engaging backgrounds. And it only took me a few minutes to create them. Now, once you are done with the entire process, don't forget to download one image for each of your scenes. And with that out of the way, you are now ready for the next step where I will show you how to bring the images to life. So make sure to watch closely. Now, for this step, open Corp again. Then navigate into the menu on the left side, but this time, open the video generation feature right here. Once you are in, the first thing that you need to do is upload the first image that you created, which is the image for the first scene. Next, open the Models section, above where you will find tons of models that you can use. Now, it's really up to you to choose the model that you like the most since some of them are cheaper and some are more expensive. But I really recommend that you use the Grok model since it works well for these kinds of videos, and has audio included as well. So now that you have selected a model, head back into the ChatGPT session where you created the text-to-video prompts and then copy the prompt for the first scene. Music next, head back into Corpy and paste the prompt into the prompt section right here. Now with the prompt in place, another important setting that you should pay attention to is the duration setting, where you will need to set the duration to 10 seconds, since that way your voiceover doesn't get cut in the video. And also in the aspect ratio settings, make sure to set the ratio as 9:6. So now that everything is set, click on the Generate button below, which will initiate the video creation process. And once it's done, as you can see, the video is now complete and ready to go. So let's see how it came out. This ship honestly feels too perfect, like nothing this beautiful could ever go wrong. Just as expected, the video looks very interesting. The quality is high, and the voice came out really good. So now that the first video is ready, let's create the second one. To do that, head back into the ChatGPT session from before and this time, copy the prompt for the second scene. Next, head back into Corpy and paste the prompt into the prompt section right here. Now that the prompt is fully set, the next thing that you need to do is remove the old image from here and then upload the second image, which is basically the image for the second scene. Now, with that out of the way, make sure that you use the exact same settings that you used for your first video. And if everything looks good, click on the Generate button, which will initiate the video creation process. And once it's done, as you can see, the second video is now complete and ready to go. Everybody here looks so relaxed, but I seriously can't shake this weird feeling. I genuinely think that this video came out looking amazing as well. Since it includes the same female voice as the previous video, the emotions of the character are very natural, and the overall vibe of the video came out great. So now that you know how to generate the videos, make sure to use the same exact method until you generate the rest of the music videos. And since this process is super simple, I have already done that, and now you can see that all of my videos are fully complete and ready to be saved. Now, once you are done with everything, don't forget to save all of the videos that you just created. And with that out of the way, you are now ready for the final step, where I will show you how to edit the entire video, and this process is super easy. Now for this step, head back into Corpy, then navigate into the menu on the left side, and under the Create New section, make sure to open the video editor, which is a fully built-in video editor that is easy to use. The first thing that you need to do is import all of the videos that you have created so far. Now that all of the videos are imported, start by placing the first video into the editing timeline on the right side. With that out of the way, the next thing that you need to do is select the second video and then place it right next to the first video in the editing timeline. This step is very simple. So make sure to add the rest of the videos just like I'm doing right here. And once that's done, your timeline should look similar to what I have right here. With that done, select the first video in your timeline, and then in the settings on the right side, make sure to scale the video to 105%. This will automatically remove the black borders in the video, making it music fit perfectly into the 9:6 format. Now you should repeat the same process for all of your videos, so that at the end, all of your videos are scaled to 105% and fit perfectly. This is important. So make sure that you don't forget about this step. So now that all of your videos are fully set, open the text section on the left side where you will find tons of text templates that you can use. I really recommend that you use the first template right here since it's super clean and simple. So now that the text section is added to your editing timeline, make sure to place it right at the beginning of your video and then position it so that it nearly covers the first scene in your timeline. With that done, click on the text section, and then in the settings on the right side, you need to add a text hook that will hook the viewers in the first few seconds. In my case, I will add a hook saying, "I went back to the Titanic right before it sank," and you should adjust the hook based on the topic that you have chosen. But I really believe that this is very straightforward. Now with that done, scroll down until you find the text color section right here. In my case, I will select the yellow color since I like how it looks, but you can choose any color that you want. Next, scroll down a bit and here enable the background feature, which will add this cool background to your text. Now with that out of the way, make sure to position the text so that it doesn't cover your character. and in my opinion, it's best to set it at the top of your video for a cleaner look. And now that you have added a text hook and adjusted all of your videos, your final vlog is now complete and ready to be saved. Now to export the video, click on the export button right here where you will find two export options. You can choose either of the options right here, but I recommend that you choose the render in cloud option since it is really fast and efficient. And once you do that, as you can see, your video is now fully exported and ready for upload. So now that the entire vlog is ready, let's see how it came out.
Ship honestly feels too perfect. Like nothing this beautiful could ever go wrong. Everybody here looks so relaxed, but I seriously can't shake this weird feeling. I can literally feel this entire ship shaking under my feet right now.
Okay, something is seriously happening right now. Everybody's starting to panic and it's freezing out here. I honestly don't think I should have come onto this ship.
Something just hit us hard. People are starting to panic everywhere down here.
Keep moving! To the lifeboats! Women and children first!
Oh my God, this can't be happening!
As you can see, the video came out amazing, but let me show you where the entire thing gets even crazier. If you open Corp and click on the top-up credit section right here, you will find 3 different top-up options. The first one only costs $5, and with that, you get 500 credits. And now that you know the pricing for 500 credits, to put it simply, to create 5 videos, you need 90 credits in total. That means if 500 credits cost $5, $1 full vlog costs around 90, which is very affordable. And because of that, I genuinely think that Corpy AI is a great choice when it comes to creating videos in this niche. And with that out of the way, you have reached the end of the video. If you are still watching until this point, it means that you are really serious about this, and I honestly congratulate you for that. Now, if you learned something new in this video, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below.